We're in an interesting place right now with the boomers thinking about retirement. Some of them wish they already had retired, but the recession got in the way. Gen X is behind them, and there's not really enough of them to go around to fill all the leadership roles. And behind them, there's Gen Y, a group that's very vocal about their demands and wishes and dreams. And they're also very vocal about talking about the fact that they don't want to stay around if it's not a company that they can identify with, they feel valued at, and they in turn share the values. So I think it's a really interesting time for leaders to think about how are they going to deal with all these different generations and all these different needs. And the answer is one size doesn't fit all. And that is a theme I hear over and over again, that those leaders who are able to sort of play out of their bag of skills, if you will, like Dan Goleman, the emotional intelligence guru, talks about the fact that we all have different skills and different ways we treat different people. And those leaders who are able to really pull the right tool out of the bag are going to be the ones who are going to be very successful. I think this goes back to the whole question of a differentiated workforce, that we are going to have to treat people differently. There are going to be key jobs and key skills that we absolutely have to have, and maybe you also treat those people differently. It's not something we're used to talking about out loud. We like to talk about the democratization of the workforce, but in fact, that's probably the workforce of the future.